Ain't you feeling good?
It was just him I couldn't stand.
Who, Tom?
No, that Mr. Glimmer. Doing him that way. Talking so hateful to him.
Dill, that's his job. That's what a prospector does. Prosecutor does.
I know that, Scout. It was the way he said it that made me sick. Plain sick.
He's supposed to act that way, Dill. He was cross-examining.
Well, Mr. Finch didn't act that way to Mayella and Old Man Ewell when he cross-examined them. The way that man called him boy all the time made faces at him at all.
Well, Dill, after all, he's just a Negro.
I don't care one speck. It ain't right. Somehow it ain't right to do them that way. Ain't nobody got business talking like that. It just makes me sick.
I know what you mean, boy. You ain't a sissy, it just makes you sick, doesn't it? Come on around here. I did something that'll study for your stomach.
Dill, watch out now. That man's famous for drinking whiskey.
Here, take a good sip of this. It will quiet you.
Dill, don't touch it. It's moonshine.
You little folks won't tell on me now, will you?
You mean all you drink in that sack is Coca-Cola?
Yes, ma'am. That's all I drink.
Then you just pretend you're drunk. Why?
Why do I pretend? Well, it's very simple. Some folks don't like the way I live. Now, I could say the hell with them. I don't care what they think. But I try to give them a reason. When I come to town, I'll weave a little and drink out of the sack. Folks take one look at me and say, oh, Ramon's drunk again. That's why he lives the way he does.
Ain't you got a colored woman?
Yes, ma'am.
And mixed children?
Yes, ma'am.
But you're pretending ain't honest, Mr. Raymond.
It ain't honest, but it's mighty helpful to folks. See, I live like I do because that's the way I want to live. But some folks couldn't understand that, so I give them a reason. Now this young man is crying because he doesn't understand life yet.
You mean about the birds and the bees? Shoot, Jill knows all about making babies.
No, I mean about the simple hell people give their papa thinking. The hell white people give colored folks. And I think that they're people too.
Artica says it's the worst thing you can do.
Well, little miss, I guess your father's right. Happening to the Robinson.
He didn't rape anybody, sir.
I know that, son. This whole town knows that. But the white jury is going to find Tom guilty.
How can that be?
It's always been that way. A black man's word, a white man's win.
Well, that just ain't right.
No, it ain't. But that's the way it is.
Yeah.
Hey.
It has to be.
Go.
Ew.
Are you joking? Guys, Maddie, we're done here first.
Your shoulder went in my...
Do the Erica.
We'll always love
That's not...